How many of you have heard of the term metaverse? Metaverse. Now, I had heard of it, but that's about it. I didn't know really anything much about it except I didn't trust it automatically. Um, and it was a concept largely formulated by people at Facebook. In fact, I think they're changing their name to Meta. That's what I heard. Um, but I came across a video today, and it was actually almost 40 minutes long. And I don't listen to videos that long usually. I don't. But I had not heard of the concept, and the man who did the video, his channel is called Truth Unedited. I'm not recommending the channel because I don't know enough about the content. I have listened to a couple of videos, and they both were very good. But unless I've listened to at least half a dozen, I'm not going to recommend a channel, so I'm not doing that. But I am recommending this video, which is why I put it on the community page about the metaverse, because it was very informative, and it taught me a lot about some evil that I was not fully aware of. He goes into a lot of depth about it, and it's kind of hard to simplify. But basically, what is the metaverse? The metaverse is a digital reality. It's meaning it's not real. It's creating a, a, a world online in which people can have friendships and go shopping and live vicariously, travel, whatever they want to do. But it's not real. Okay, it's like Facebook on steroids. It's really intense. But have you ever seen those goggles that people wear over their eyes, and they go into a virtual reality? Well, it's like that 24/7. They would be living in a metaverse, a world that's illusional, that's not real. It's a world where they use cryptocurrency, and a world where you can change your identity, actually. It's called an avatar, and didn't know what an avatar was. They even have them on Facebook now. But you can become whatever you want. Say you're a 45-year-old fat white man, and you want to be a pretty young 21-year-old woman, or a woman wants to be a man, or a child, even a child. You can do it, and it's very disturbing. That's obviously not what God intended. And he at the towards the end of the video, he's very forthright and says it's satanic, and he's right. And I understood that right away, that it's satanic, and the children are being drawn into it. That's one of the reasons I put up the video. If you have children, you may not be aware, what they're doing, but they're being drawn into, in all innocence, because a lot of them play these video games, and that's where it starts, with the video games, to become this false reality. And why is this so evil? It should be obvious to a Christian, because God created the real world, the world that we live in, the physical world. And this is not a real world. It's a fictional world, a world of illusion. Now, I'm not saying that all experiences where it's you put on a goggle and you experience something like that. That's just a one-time thing. But if you're living it like it's reality, it's sick. And here's the thing that he pointed out that's most dangerous about it, this alternate reality, is it's Satan's world. It is, because he designed it. He controls it completely. If you're drawn into it, you belong to his world. It's not God's world. There are all rules for it, and you better play by those rules. That's my understanding. But they're Satan's rules. They're not God's rules. See what he does? He mocks everything, mimics everything. He wants to create a world like God created, but of course it's a fake world, and like everything about him. A world of lies, a world of illusion. So that's just kind of the surface of what this thing is about. But apparently, children are being really drawn into it, and it's quite nefarious. And if you have children or young people in your family who are involved, right now it's becoming so popular. They even had a concert where there was 27 million people in attendance at a virtual concert in this metaverse world. And people were watching in their living rooms and in their bedrooms or whatever, and it wasn't a real concert. It was but 27 million. I say the number because it's showing you the influence this is having in the world, and it's completely unchristian, and we need to shun it, and we need to be aware of it, because I wasn't. I'm not till today. I'd heard of it, but that was it. I just thought it's some other video game thing. It's real. It's not real. That's the thing. It's not real, but it's a reality. And if you want to be informed about it, it is on the community page. But I've tried to tell you in a summary, what the important points. Satanic. It's not real. It's a mockery of real creation, and it should be avoided. And above all, your children need to know about it and be kept away from it.